All these jobs pay well and have a ton of hiring demand right now. There's over 8.8 million job openings in the US, and these are the occupations that are showing that they need workers. With one in particular being extremely hard to fill, which means that it's a huge opportunity for so many people to take advantage of. And the first one on the list is healthcare. Obviously, this is a recession-proof industry, right? And jobs related to healthcare and care work generally are particularly in high demand. Job postings for physicians and surgeons are almost double their pre-pandemic levels, while therapy job postings are up 81%. It's no wonder why we've seen so many advertisements and commercials and brand deals and paid promotion and advertisements and video integrations for better help, right? You've seen those. And the need for workers isn't going to decline anytime soon, especially in California. If you're watching this video thinking and wondering to yourself, well, where can I move? How can I pivot with this new California $20 minimum wage law, which is supposed to extend to the healthcare industry, or at least the state-run healthcare industry, and they will receive a $25 minimum wage, a huge bump up from the existing $16 minimum wage. But we can't deny that it is a weird job market right now, one that's characterized by simultaneously layoffs sweeping across knowledge industries and other sectors desperately scrambling to staff up. And for some white-collar workers, especially those in the tech field and tech industry, it might look like a bleak job hunting landscape. And it may become more challenging, with tomorrow introducing quite possibly a wave of different companies laying off workers and employees, specifically and particularly in fast food, as they are faced with a 25% increase on the minimum wage, an overnight raise that they have to pay, and are wondering where they're going to get this money from, and if customers are going to accept or reject the higher menu prices to attempt to offset this new law. But let's run through the opportunities that exist. However, there are plenty of jobs in demand, from accountants to civil engineers, amid a skilled trade shortage. There's a plumber deficiency, and according to Bloomberg, that's one shortage among others that are festering. Somebody actually left a comment on one of my previous videos, and they said, don't worry about AI, because I've yet to see AI be able to fix a broken toilet. So the recent Indeed data compiled for Business Insider indicates that just over 60% of sign language interpreter roles are hard to fill, meaning they've been on the platform for 60 days or more. And interpreters and translators make a median hourly wage of $25.79 an hour and a median annual wage of $53,640 per year. So sign language interpreter is actively seeking for applicants to fill positions. And the National Deaf Center on Post-Secondary Outcomes has said that there's a nationwide shortage of ASL interpreters, even as the need for interpreters who have specialized skill and knowledge has increased over the years as more and more deaf students pursue medical and technical fields. Teachers are on the list as well. Elementary school teachers, high school teachers, and special education teachers were among the jobs with the most postings on Handshake over the past year. Moving on, accountants and auditors, and according to Business Insider, accountants and auditors were two of the roles that had the most job postings on the platform, that being Handshake, over the past year, which they say is not surprising considering the accountant labor shortage quietly sweeping the country, which could lead to accounting errors across firms. And one of the greatest parts about being an accountant is you could potentially do this job remotely, work from home. Moving on, software developers and engineers. Handshake, which according to their website is the #1 way college students find jobs. A great place to explore career options, find jobs and internships for students, and connect with employers. And Handshake found that software developers and engineers were also among the jobs with the most postings over the past year. And these workers typically get paid well. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for software developers was $127,260, and there's already a lot of software developers in the U.S. workforce, with 1.59 million in 2022, and that's expected to rise 26% from 2022 to 2032. So it's a field, a career path in demand. Civil engineers were one of the roles with the most job postings on Handshake, and according to the American Society of Civil Engineers, firms are trying to lure in new engineers with higher pay, more time off, and remote work. And one of the best job openings right now is construction workers. The construction industry needs a whole lot of workers to help with the housing crisis and other construction projects, and it has the job openings to match. The analysis from the Associated Builders and Contractors found that the industry needed over 500,000 more workers this year to keep up with the labor demand. A new release from the association said that figure was on top of the normal pace of hiring. And construction workers don't require degrees. No need for expensive college degrees. And get this, the median hourly wage was $23.72 for construction trade workers, and the median annual wage for these workers was $49,330. And that's above what you would earn at the $20 new state law mandated California minimum wage, with opportunities for growth and vertical mobility. These are just a few, folks. If you find yourself wondering, asking yourself, how can I better position myself to maintain my income, if not increase my income, in consideration to what's happening in California and quite possibly will be happening in other states in the next few months. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. If you got questions, drop them in the comments. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow.